You know, one of the most hilarious things I heard upon learning that Magic Johnson was not a president of basketball operations for the Los Angeles Lakers is people walking around acting like he was going to be comparable to Phil Jackson. You know who Phil Jackson is, right? That 11-time champion as a coach in Chicago and L.A. who went to the New York Knicks as president of basketball operations and suddenly has become as inept as you want to be. That Phil Jackson. Suddenly, that's who Magic Johnson is going to be. Well, let me tell y'all something right now. You got to worry about a lot of things about Magic Johnson. You got to worry about whether or not he's going to get a star. You got to worry about the ability to return the Lakers to championship glory. But the one thing you do not have to worry about when it comes to Earvin Magic Johnson is him being somebody comparable to Phil Jackson as an executive. And here is why. Magic actually wants this job. Phil never did. I'm going to say it before. I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. Phil Jackson never wanted the New York Knicks job. He laughed at the notion of being an executive for the New York Knicks. He laughed at the notion of being president of basketball operations under James Dolan because James Dolan kept throwing money in his direction, until finally Phil Jackson told confidants, look, I'm not that stupid. The man keeps throwing more money at me. What do you want me to do? I've got to take it. So in other words, this 11-time champion who made millions as a coach in Chicago and Los Angeles decided to go for a money grab in New York City. That is not Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson wants to be running the Lakers. He wants to be on the job. He shoved business opportunities aside. He's allocated responsibility to others, all because of the glory that the Los Angeles Lakers once held under his stewardship, by the way, and what he wants to return them to. That is what you want the leader of your franchise, the face of your franchise to be, not somebody who's walking around saying, damn, I'm getting paid, so I guess I got to act like I want the job. Y'all feel me?